9, Task 4, Risk Assessment. Hi, how are you, Mr. Ferguson? Meredith?
Good, thanks.
That's good. Do you
Thank
remember me? I'm Julie Webb from the Lotus Compassionate Care Place. I'm a support worker, okay? Now, as you know, that we've been trying to start things with a centred planning for you both, okay, to help you. But first of all, we've got to start identifying some hazards and just some risks that may be in your place. Okay then? Alright, is that alright with you both?
Yep.
Okay then. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and make a safe environment, okay, assessment to assist in making things easier, just to avoid any chances of incidents, okay, that could be in your harm's way. Alright then? Is that alright with you both? Okay? Alright. Please, if you want to say anything while I'm talking, just interrupt. No, I'm here to help you. Okay? Right, so first of all, okay, let's look at your entrance. Okay? Alright? Now, as I was coming up, I noticed there was a few things that might be a bit of a hindrance to you, Mr. Ferguson. Alright? There's things on your path.
Oh yes,
Okay.
we have a few plants and pots,
Yeah.
and we used to be in the garden all the time, didn't we? Yes,
Oh, you poor
and
thing.
yeah, we no, just
Yeah. So I thought that, like, even with the leaves on the actual pathway, if they get wet at any time, they could be a bit slippery for you, do you think?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So even just for you, Meredith, that might be a bit of a hindrance as well with Mr. Ferguson. Okay? So, and I noticed the branches are hanging over.
oh yes.
So they've overgrown a little bit. Alright, so I think that that's part of our assessment is just in the pathway.
Yeah.
We might get some cleaning up, alright, into that respect. Okay, now the living room. Alright, now how do you think it is there, Mr. Ferguson, for yourself getting around?
It can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but we like our house to look
Okay.
like a home, and not everything has to be away, does it, Mary?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
What about the boxes on the floor? If you're not looking, do you think it might be a bit of a hazard for you?
Yes, I suppose it is.
I think we can find somewhere
Yeah.
else for them.
Yeah, that'll be great. Okay, and I noticed that you would find it a bit awkward with all the things on the couch. Okay, because you've got your walking stick in one hand, okay. Trying to move everything off the couch might be a bit of a hazard for you. What do you think?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that, had we, Meredith?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's just thought we might try a bit more organising things, a bit more independence for you.
Yes.
Okay, so that's right. We'll write that one down. Okay.
Would we be able to get some help with the bigger boxes?
Of course, we can definitely organise assistance there. Is that all right with you?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll set up a time and everything like that. Now the dining room. Okay, I've noticed there's a fair bit around in your kitchen area.
We haven't got round to it yet.
No,
Yes.
and we like to have things just easy to reach and
Yeah.
very but maybe we could have a little reorganise a little bit. Perhaps,
Okay.
Meredith.
I just thought I've noticed some electrical cords like your hair dryer and things like that left around.
That's yours. I've got no hair left.
Just in case you trip or the cord falls down on the ground or that, and the drink's full of water and everything. Okay.
I could move it.
Yeah. So we might have a look at that. So that's another one. I would say that's quite a major to moderate bit of a hazard. Don't you think so?
I guess
Okay, so
Yeah,
yes,
with all the
yes.
electrical stuff around.
Yes.
Yeah, no worries. Now, okay, some strategies to come up with in your safety needs. So we can always organise someone to come in and assist with trimming the front branches,
Oh,
okay.
that would be helpful.
yeah.
right? Do you think, Meredith, you'll be able to sweep the front path or that?
Yes.
great. All this, but we know we'll get someone to help you with the heavy boxes. All right. And we noticed there's a huge pot plants and that on the actual pathway, so we might get someone in to assist moving all those things.
We do want to keep those plants though, don't we,
Yes.
Meredith?
That's all right.
We've had those for 72 years.
Yeah, we can organise where you would like them placed, as long as they're not on the pathway. Okay? All right. And in the kitchen, all right, we can organise some way to do the dishes and things like that, if you think. What do you think?
It's never been your strong point, has it?
Yes, yes. All right. So, that's great. Now, priorities, all right. We need to make sure that there's room for Mr. Ferguson to learn to do sandwiches and food prepping. That'll be coming in with the ADL situation, all right, daily living skills.
I used
All
to
right.
help you with all those things, Meredith.
Would you like him to get back into that? But we'll have to organise those areas where we've got to be able to have a bit of bench space cleared and also the floors cleared so he can just walk his way through.
Very, very slowly though. It needs to be
We
safe.
will. We'll sort that all through. We'll take it step at a time. Okay. So now your specific requirements. We're going to ask you to try and use your walking stick all the time, just for bit more secure and balance. Okay. All right. If in time you feel a bit unsafe with that, we can always talk about a walking frame. If not yet, when you're ready. Okay. All right then. So we'll make sure that a support worker is aware of any obstacles that may hinder you. All right. And to organise some things to put in place for you. How do you feel?
Good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think you could start with, when you're ready with the kitchen and just tidy
Yeah.
up a little bit and things
I
like that?
will give you a hand.
Oh, that'll be great. Okay. All right. So what I'll do next time is I'll come back in, see how things have gone with the entrance and all that, with people come back. And we'll discuss it there again. So I've written quite a few things down, whether they were moderate or high, like the kitchen was a pretty high one, okay? And the front entrance we thought was moderate because of being a bit slippery with leaves and things like that, okay? And we also said roughly pretty major with the living room in case you might fall over and you're not seeing anything. All right, do you agree with these things?
I suppose so.
Okay then, no worries. Well, what we'll do is I'll go back again, all right, write up another plan, all right, and I'll pop out and see how you're going with just these few strategies, the risk assessments, see whether they've been put into place, making it easier for you all. Okay then? All right, thank you
Julie.
again. Lovely to see you all again. I'll see you soon.
Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
Thanks. See you later. Bye.